What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Batman the Telltale Series. Last time we continued our fight against crime, and Bruce Wayne's probably hit the lowest point of his entire career. Because of the board of directors at Wayne Enterprises decided to vote him out of his position of CEO, so now he's having to completely move out from Wayne Enterprises, and he's been replaced with, of all people, Oswald Cobblepot. Which is definitely not a good thing at all. I honestly don't know what the board are thinking hiring Oswald Cobblepot, who's clearly a known criminal, to be the chairman of Wayne Enterprises, unless of course maybe like they're in on something that they're trying to use him for some purpose. I don't know. I just don't know what they're thinking. Speaking of which, we also found out that the Children of Arkham have somehow hacked into Wayne Enterprises' communication systems, and are now using that to try and spy on the police so that they know every move they're doing. And I genuinely think it's probably going to end up being Regina who's their mole, as it were, who's feeding them information on the communication systems for Wayne Enterprises so that they can actually have access to it. Mainly just because why else would she just reappear after all this time? Because she must have some purpose in the story, otherwise the writers wouldn't actually have introduced her at this moment. Unless, of course, that's what they want to think, and that it's actually someone else entirely, to try and throw people off the scent. But I don't know if that's the case or not. But I suppose, now we also met up with Lucius Fox, who's now become Bruce Wayne's inside man on the company, to try and keep him engaged on what exactly is happening inside Wayne Enterprises while he's away. And now I don't really know what's going to happen now. I suppose Bruce is just going to start trying to find out what exactly the Children of Arkham are up to. But I suppose we'll find out soon enough as to what we're going to do now. So how about we get started then? And we're continuing episode 3, New World Order. This is just after Bruce has said that Lucius Fox should be his inside man, I think. We're back at the Batcave.
We'll speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
Exactly.
Life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
One could hope, I suppose.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Really?
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the Children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
The codex has been updated. Oh yeah, that was another thing, because I remember telling you that the game actually crashed when I was playing through part of the way through episode 2, which also meant that the codex had completely erased, which means I've not actually been able to check everything from episode 2 onwards, so this is probably going to take a while. So just to quickly go through this, see what's new. Yeah, there's quite a lot of new stuff here. Let's just go through them quickly. Father built Wayne Enterprises on stolen land, built his fortune on the backs of his enemies, and did so while the authorities in charge turned a blind eye. I began this journey in memory of my parents' deaths, but now everything I knew about them, everything I've done as Batman, it was all just chasing a lie. That's everything there. Never had a reason to doubt Alfred until recently, but he's still the only family I've had anymore. He kept secrets from me, but I've kept plenty of secrets to keep the people I care about safe. I can't fault him for trying to do the best for me. That's the only new thing there. Oh, look at Harvey Dent. Harvey certainly wasn't showing any mercy at the debate, though he deserved it. I know he's putting on a smile for my benefit, making sure I don't worry about him. He confided in me about his personal struggles, and for that, I'm grateful. He's put a lot of trust in me. I'm not planning on letting him down anytime soon. Okay, that's everything there. Mayor Hill, who's now dead. Hill gave the tape of my father gaslighting Esther Cobblepot to the Children of Arkham. Oh, that's how they got it. It proves my father's criminal dealings, but for Hill, it was too little too late. While I'm glad to see Hill out of the picture, I would have rather had Batman handle him instead of the Penguin. Murder and justice are never the same thing. Catwoman. Selina has proved herself as one of the most resourceful people I've encountered. She's shown that she can handle herself in a fight. I'm hoping she doesn't hold any grudges towards me for helping Harvey out at the debate. Ah, yes, I thought that might come back to bite me sooner or later. But Harvey was defenceless and Selina was able to hold her own against the Children of Arkham. I hope she still sees us as allies and not as enemies. That's what I hope. I didn't realise how dangerous the Penguin could be until the debate. He shot Mayor Hill without a care in the world, though I should probably expect the unexpected from Oz. There's nothing left of the best friend I once had, and with Cobblepot and the CEO chair of Wayne Enterprises, everything I built is at stake. This new, I think? Yeah, I don't even recognise my old friend Oswald anymore. All I see is the Penguin. When he reappeared in Gotham City, I was a fool to dismiss his ramblings about revenge and revolution. He's central to whatever conspiracy is unfolding in Gotham. The pieces are all there. The psychoactive chemicals, Falcone's murder, and the investigation of my father and Mayor Hill. I have to figure out what the Penguin is up to before he makes good on the rest of his promises. Look at Gordon. Jim has placed a lot of trust in me recently, and I don't intend to break that trust anytime soon. We need to work together if we expect to take down the Children of Arkham. I need every ally I can get, and Gordon's the best there is. So look at Vicky Vale. She's had a rough time, especially after getting roped on stage with the Penguin at the debate. I'm just glad she got out of the theatre safely. She's the only reporter that's been defending my family name in the press. And I'm still wondering if she has like some sort of ulterior motive for actually doing all this for Bruce. You never know. Falcone. Falcone's gone, killed by a police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have the answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became the victim of someone else's manipulations. Toya. Toya decided to go up against the Children of Arkham herself. I admire her stubbornness, but she needs to stay out of danger. Hopefully, Gordon can convince her to stand down from her mission against the Children of Arkham. With her safety out of the way, I can handle the rest. I think this is new as well. Jim Gordon says she's a good cop. True blue were his words. Yet someone got her to murder Carmine Falcone in cold blood, turning her into a pawn to further a mysterious revolution. Unless I figure out who's really behind the killing and why, she'll unfairly take the fall. Just read these from top to bottom to top first, because I think this is the order they came in. He's the only person I trust to develop all the tech for Batman while maintaining a low profile. He built the back door into Wayne Enterprises' system for the benefit of Batman, but now the Children of Arkham have found that door and can exploit the same information. Luckily, Lucius increased the security measures on Batman's signals, so they won't be able to get into our system. I told Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises. I know it's not ideal, but it's the only way to keep an eye on Penguin and make sure the Children of Arkham don't find the R&D wing. This guy, the Children of Arkham's leader, the masked leader of the Children of Arkham. There's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I just wish I knew what they're really after so I can stop it. Children of Arkham. They officially revealed themselves at the debate, but the Children of Arkham have been lurking around for a while. The heist at City Hall, the stolen chemicals at the docks, Falcone's murder. They all link back to the Children of Arkham. Penguin's one of them, but I'm more worried about their mysterious leader. Okay, that's all the codex. Just quickly check Gotham feed. Too much for Batman. A GCPD task force intervened in an attempted attack on Mayor Harvey Dent after his car was run off the road by members of the Children of Arkham last night. A witness stated that Dent fatally struck one of the Children of Arkham, although the GCPD refused to verify the account. Witnesses placed Batman on the scene, but only after the culprits escaped into the night. The GCPD has declined to comment on any affiliation they might have with the masked vigilante. Batman has stood for justice during his short time here in Gotham, but this recent attack has citizens worried. If Batman is unable to protect the city's leader, can he be expected to protect the public from the actions of the Children of Arkham? This is new as well. Batman and Catwoman, friends of foes. As details following the mayoral debate continue to be released, one struck me as particularly odd. Batman was on the scene, but so was the mysterious Catwoman, the thief who broke into City Hall recently. The two were caught fighting atop City Hall after the break-in, and yet at the debate they appear to be working together. Are they partners or enemies? Batman has been a beacon of hope to the citizens of Gotham, but this recent development seems to show that the Bat may be more of a hypocrite than we have been led to believe. However, it seems like Batman left his partner for dead when he saved Mayor-elect Harvey Dent from the scene, leaving Catwoman to evade the GCPD and members of the Children of Arkham on her own. Perhaps there's some trouble in paradise between the cat and the bat. Really? You had to put that in. Mysterious compound found in Gotham warehouse. I think I've read that already. Yeah, I think this is Soul from what I've read before. Okay. We'll just check Lucius's drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the Children of Arkham are in our system,
Wow, that's a
all
lot.
of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Right, we're going to try and find out what they have in common now. Oh yeah, I thought so. Right. So what have we got? The courthouse, the city hall, Arkham Asylum, and the GCPD. No others. That looks things. Right, let's listen to them all.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the Children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
Do you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Courthouse.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
Typical.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
That's what I thought when Regina said that they looked at his track record over in the UK. He said he looked like the perfect person to work with. I thought, but he's a criminal. He's a criminal leader in the UK. Why would they hire him? Oh, I see what I see now. So he's basically just wiped his entire criminal record clean. Okay. City Hall. Oh, can you view records or listen to? Let's view records.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Really? And let's listen to City Hall.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Well, there was one more there, so I just thought I'd just give me a minute.
Not yet.
So let's just have a look at Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Right, so I suppose we'll just go and warn Harvey then.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Team leap like that. Quite funny. Open the door, he goes whoop, straight in through the top. City Hall, 6:07 PM.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
No, she's had a change of heart.
Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot.
Starting to feel the effects.
Anyone follow you?
No, what?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated, like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit, like I don't deserve it. After
A lot
all,
better than Hill.
Really a win if it's by default?
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks, I guess. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce.
Oh, he's going to say that he thinks that the Children of Arkham might be listening in on his call if he takes it.
Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The Children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The Children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these Children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
He's got a point there.
But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the Children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one
there's the
getting
coin.
anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the Children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Whoa, Harvey, calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Sorry, Bruce. I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
I really think he's starting to lose it now.
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
I've just had a thought. What if maybe she deliberately put that out in the newspaper to try and get like Batman's attention or something, to try and like, I don't know, lead him into a trap for the Children of Arkham, so like maybe she's like working with them or something. Cobblepot Park, 7:15 p.m.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
She's hiding
They aren't
something.
trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The Children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
SkyTrain Depot Highland Line. I don't know about you, but I think this has got trap written all over it. I think that for some reason or another, she's like working with them. She surely would have known that putting that out in the paper would draw Batman to her. SkyTrain Depot, 8:55 PM.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the Children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the Children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Oh, we're gonna do some more investigation. I really like that in the first episode. That's investigation of the crime scene. Right, let's have a look at this dead body.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the Children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
So the gunshot wounds, looks things. Oh, and I noticed the chemicals in his veins there, like the ones in Montoya's veins. Let's have a look at the gunshot wounds first.
He was shot dead center, twice. executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
And let's have a look at his wrist.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Modified drug. Drug confirmed, no injection. So look at this map.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
The map of the SkyTrain system.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Oh, here we are. So we've got some timer parts. Okay, so I was anything to say. And we've got the timer.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Mercy Station. Mercy Central SkyTrain Station. Right. Have we got anything else? Ah, we are. Chemical barrels.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Oh yes, the one that exploded and like blew a hole in the door or something. Chemical stolen from the docks. What else have we got? Chemistry equipment.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
So, let's see. Chemical spill.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
What so? And what have we got here? An empty container.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Ran out, right. A laboratory for mixing chemicals and an empty container. Absorbing agent. Anything else? Ah, a SkyTrain car.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Got a sprinkler nozzle.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Probably trying to spray the chemicals, aren't they? Modified SkyTrain car. SkyTrain car with modified sprinkler system attached. So I'm guessing that they're gonna like send it to the Mersey station and sprinkle like their chemicals against on all of the passengers in Gotham City, so they can be infected with the drug. So I'm guessing I should like link the modified SkyTrain car to the map over here. I'm guessing.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Right, what else? Anything else around here at all? Chemistry lab, empty container, chemical barrels, and then we've got the body over here. Okay, there's nothing else around here. What's that now? Can't interact with that. Oh, I could have just gone this way. Oh well. Okay, let's try linking the empty container, absorbing agent, empty container with the chemistry lab, maybe.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
So what does this say? Oh, I can break a link, I see. Maybe that's probably a good idea at some point. Right, let's just try a modified drug. Oops. Modified drug and the chemical barrels.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Is that not it? I can't break this one, so maybe I've made a mistake. Let's try empty container and chemical barrels.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
I can't break this one, so I guess that's the right one. Okay, let's have a look at the chemistry lab and find drug. I see, so that makes sense.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Oh, that's what the absorbing agent is.
The Children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
That's what the sprinklers are for.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Quick, eyes. Oh, this is the leader, isn't it?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
What?
shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes.
Why is she working with them?
Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's because I saved Harvey instead of her. Probably.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You're not.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Move out.
It's gonna be a fight. Yep. Missed that one. Toss him aside. What the?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Well, that'll work.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Okay. There we are. Forgot where ZR was from it there. Detonate it. Oh dear.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
They're just gonna walk out. Looks like it. Selena's apartment, 11:58 p.m.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny.
Any worse, and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the Children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the Children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
Not quite
I know.
the right dynamic duo.
Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Skinny looking cat.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Shouldn't have asked that.
Those things you hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
It's pretty empty, isn't it?
But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right. This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Let's just go this one. That's probably what everyone else does.
I'll make it up to you.
If this is a choice, it's probably the most one-sided choice in the entire
Do I
game.
have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
shouldn't be doing this.
What's wrong? I thought... Never mind.
I don't want to complicate things.
No strings. I get it. Let me go get you a blanket. At least she's not hissing at you anymore.
Hooray for small miracles.
Another drink?
Got anything stronger than water?
What kind of a girl do you think I am? Never run into anyone else who did this, you know? You can't be Batman all the time. So what's a night off look like? What do you do when you take off the mask?
You kidding? I love being Batman. I feel more at home in the suit than I do as Bruce Wayne. You ever feel that way?
I guess I just never saw them as different to begin with. Me and Catwoman, it's the same thing. To better days ahead.
Then I guess that's one good thing that came out of this. Okay, then I think I'll probably stop here for now. So yeah, this is taking a turn very exciting. We've actually finally fought the Children of Arkham's leader, and I definitely do think that Vicky Vale might actually be working with them for one reason or another. Because obviously, like I say, I think she must have been able to put that story out on purpose, probably to like try and lure Batman to them, so the Children of Arkham could ambush him or something. And that would explain like how the leader actually knew that Batman was there, I suppose. But I suppose we will find out what comes of all this in the next episode. And anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like. If you're not already subscribed, it really does help me out to get my channel known. And if you want to see more content like this and more Batman Telltale series, or if you have any suggestions of your own of what I should play, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.